welcome back to another video. I've got myself a little iced latte this morning. This is a vanilla cookie dough one. God, that's good. Anyway, this should be an exciting vlog. Today I'm going on my family holiday, which is a thing we've done every single year. Obviously since me and my sister were young, and then now we go with our boyfriends as well. We rent a cottage and we're gonna be staying there for a week. For now, I'm just packing up some bits in my room and then we're gonna hit the road. It's the next morning. We have been here since about 4 o'clock yesterday. We didn't really do much beside unpack. We went for a food shop. And today, if you look outside, it's actually really cozy, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying the cozy vibes. I've already made a flapjack today. Look at the coziness, the rain. Yeah, it's a very rainy day today, but hopefully we should just get one rainy day this week, which is quite lucky considering, you know, from England. I'll give you a little house tour at some point as well. The house is lovely. It's very old cottagey vibes. Me and Elliot did luck out. We got the best room. Essentially, because I'm pregnant and I've got a 6'4" boyfriend, we didn't get a double bed. We got a king size bed. I know, I'm very grateful for my family. Because not only do I have to sleep with Elliot, I have to sleep with a pregnancy pillow as well, so it's like a double whammy. The plan for today, we don't really have one. We're just gonna sort of see what happens. I think me and Elliot are gonna go for a walk this morning because we're kind of like get up and leave the house straight away, whereas Bliss has got baby, so she needs to sort Hugo out, and my mum and dad don't really want to go out in the rain. The rain should hopefully go away this afternoon, so we're gonna go to Battle. But that's all for now, I'm just getting ready. I've got this lovely dressing room. Oh my goodness. Let me just finish getting ready and then I'll show you. This is our bedroom! How pretty! Very big bedroom. Elliot is just chillaxing on the bed there. Look at the view! Lovely British countryside. Oh, I think the rain's stopping actually. Oh yeah, let's go for a walk. And then you come through here and we've got a lovely bathroom, shower. Hello. Even better, a whole dressing room. Which I've never had a dressing room before, so this is a real luxury. And actually, when we move into our house, hopefully, at the end of this month, hopefully, we're gonna have a dressing room, and it's not gonna be as big as this, but it's making me just excited. Like, it is nice coming somewhere other than your bedroom to get changed and get ready, especially as a girl. I feel like men probably don't really care. We've just got a little 10-minute walk to the garden centre, and it's got Hugo. Yeah, there's a garden centre probably 10 minutes from my house, so we're maybe going to get coffee, have a look around, maybe buy a plant for our new house. We can see. This is such a good garden centre. Or should we go through that?
What would you like to do?
Ooh.
What one?
I would choose a carrot cake if I was having any. This is the little toy that Hugo picked out at the garden centre. And we're just back at the cottage now. I'll give you a little tour, but this is it from the outside. It's lovely. We had a little iced latte and it stopped raining, so I think maybe we're gonna go on a bike. So, little house tour. This is the entrance. Got a lovely boot room. Obviously our stuff is already in, so the house is a little bit lived in at the moment. It's not the tidiest. Also, it's not the tidiest house anyway. Like, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. There's Mum and Bells. And this is the kitchen. Lovely big kitchen. I love the dining table area, and it's got a really nice chandelier. It's really different. Bubbles, but yeah, it's a beautiful dining area. Lovely big fridge, stacked full of food. The garden is out there. It's a really nice garden actually, very like old person garden. Like, it looks like a grandma would love it. There's a pond and all. And then this is the kitchen. It's not the best lighting wise because it's quite dark, but it's very cozy, very country. Love the butler sink, the range master. And then you come through here. We've got this garden looking room. Literally, look at that wallpaper. But it's a really nice reading area actually. It's probably actually one of my favourite rooms in the house just because it's so nice and light. Whereas the living room, which everyone is in at the moment, we're just about to go out, is a bit dark. Through to the living room. This is the living room. Grand piano. There's a little book room. Honestly, so many books in this house. Up the stairs, we've got mine and Elliot's bedroom. This is where my mum and dad are. Nice double bedroom. There's a single bedroom in here. Lovely big bathroom. Look at this bath. And up there, we've got another bedroom, double bed, ensuite, and another bedroom. This is where the baby's sleeping. It's in a really cute location as well. It's in like a lovely little village. Like we're probably a 5-minute walk. There's a pub, there's a shop. We did have a little bike ride just around just to get to know the area. And now we're gonna go to Battle, which is essentially where the 1066 Battle of Hastings happened, which is pretty cool. Good morning. It is the next day. It's just me and Elliot this morning. Everyone is doing their own thing, so we have come out nice and early. It's about, actually what is the time? 9:30. It's 9:30. It was a 42-minute drive from where we're staying near Battle, and we are at the Seven Sisters, and we're gonna do not the full hike. I don't feel like I can hike. I mean I could hike the full hike. I'm not saying I can't do it. I could do it. I just don't really want to. It takes 5 to 6 hours. And strenuous exercise kind of hurts at the moment. Not doing anything too strenuous. So Elliot found one that's 2 to 3 hours, which sounds perfect. We're going to do some breaks. We've got some lunch, packed lunch, just putting on our hiking boots. There's the old hiking boots, my Ariats. Love those. And it's lovely and sunny, unlike yesterday. Yesterday was cozy though, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. We got back after going to Battle and we spent the evening. I had a bath. No, actually I didn't have a bath. Elliot had a bath. I just sat beside the bath. We had some dinner. I made a spaghetti bolognese. We played a bit of Uno, just chatted and watched Mobland. I watched the last episode of Mobland. But from now on, the rest of the holiday, the weather's looking pretty good. It's not too hot. It's the perfect walking weather. So that is the plan. Stopped off at Saltmarsh Cafe before the walk. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, we picked up a coffee. I'll put on the screen the postcode of the car park that we stayed at for if you want to do a 2 to 3 hour. And also, have you got a screenshot of like the map that we're going to be following?
Yeah, I do.
I'll put up one of them as well. And there's a lovely little coffee shop called Saltmarsh, which there must be some salt marshes around here because otherwise why would they have named it Saltmarsh realistically? And I've just got an extra hot latte. Elliot's got another drink, oat milk flat white probably. And then we're going to get heading. Elliot again is the map man. Where are we? We're here.
We're up here.
We're up here. Oh, we're going to go that way.
God, I'm trying to follow your map.
So we're going to go down there, all the way along
To
there.
the Berlin Gap.
Lovely, lovely extra hot latte, and we're ready to go. We're 4,000 steps in. Honestly, we've literally been walking for half an hour, so not even that far. I'm already quite getting out of breath. The hills are looking pretty steep, to be fair. Oh, but it's beautiful. It's not that busy yet either. I don't think we're on the main path yet, but I think we're coming up to it. We think we've done the first sister, but look how pretty it is. So beautiful. Honestly, it's the perfect day for it. It's windy, but it cools you down. Very windy. You probably can't hear me, it's very windy, but we've made it to Berlin Gap, which is the halfway point. Got him? What? Expensive?
Just got ripped a new one.
How much?
It's $5.70
Oh my
for these
God.
two. Taking a piss.
So we had our lunch on the hill and we've walked away from the sea now. Look where we are, you can see the sea in the distance. We're not actually sure if we did the whole Seven Sisters. I personally don't think so, but look at this little map. 5 to 7 hours to walk the whole of Seven Sisters, but we walked from Cuckmere all the way to Berlin Gap. And now we're there and we're going to do like a loop around a forest, hopefully. You actually think we did it, but I don't understand. Why does it say it takes 7 hours? Anyway, this is a national trust and me and Elliot are going to create like a really long list of all the national trusts, all of the walks, the best walks in England, Scotland, Wales, the best canoeing rivers, the best, because that is, to be honest, that's how we like spending our days when we just have days together, is doing things like that. Not too intense because I'm not like an extreme sport kind of girl. I like to take things slow, but we like it to take the whole day. Like this is going to be maybe 20,000 steps.
You do the Seven Sisters in between, but you do a lot of Eastbourne's that way and Seaford's that way.
So we did do the Seven Sisters.
The Seven Sisters is really
okay.
short.
That was quite easy then.
It was, wasn't it?
to be honest, I would definitely recommend that over the whole stint, because this is a nicer walk anyway. There's different terrain, and now we're about to go into a little village. So not only do you see the sea, but you get to see like countryside, British countryside. So me and Elliot are going to create a bucket list for our family to do. So we'll have a list of all these walks, a list of, as I said, places to kayak, rivers to see, and maybe some cycling routes as well, because Elliot's got an electric bike. I think I'm probably going to end up buying one when we can take our baby on the bike, and hopefully we'll have that forever, and it will literally be what we do on our holidays, and we'll tick it off. It's about 4 o'clock now. We're back at the house. Showered. Feels good. Feels like we had a really good solid walk. Like I feel I'm knackered, to be honest. How cute is this little baking bowl? Adorable. We've got chocolate cake on the side. I'm just doing a little bit of baking. I'm making Tanya Burr cookies, which I did upload a video on YouTube of exactly how to make them. So if you want to make your own, I can leave the link maybe in the description. Very easy to whip up, and I've been really wanting like ice cream, but then because we've got so much food here, I do have the ingredients to make cookies. I knew I was going to do it at some point this holiday, and we want to watch a movie later, and I feel like a cookie is such a good thing to have while you watch a movie. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to start part 2. So that is coming up. So I will see you in part 2.